Hey guys, welcome to our channel Wealthy Talks. This is your host and dost Kanish Gupta, and welcome to our series hashtag Meri Investment Story powered by Wealthy, a wealth management platform which has 800 plus financial products and thousands of wealth partners. It is your one-stop solution for all your investment needs. Do check them out now. Well guys, अभी तक तो हमने काफी सारे फाउंडर्स और एंटरप्रेन्योर्स की जर्नी कवर की, लेकिन आज के हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं वो काफी डिफरेंट है. Our guest today is not only super talented, but he also hires the super talent for his workplaces. हमने अक्सर बहुत सारे टैलेंट एक्विजिशन स्पेशलिस्ट को हमारी वर्क प्लेसेस पे देखा है, लेकिन आज तक क्या आपने कभी उनकी पर्सनल फाइनेंसेस और उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ जर्नीज के बारे में जाना है? So guys, we welcome you all, Mr. Sumukh, the talent acquisition partner at Amazon India today. So thank you so much Sumukh for coming to our show hashtag Meri Investment Story. और जैसा कि आपको पता ही है कि हमारे शो का कॉन्सेप्ट है यार, हम 4 to 5 क्वेश्चंस आपसे पूछेंगे एंड देन विल एंडेड अप प्लेइंग रैपिड फायर राउंड विद यू. तो इसी के साथ आई एम गोना आस्क माय वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कि you have worked as an HR specialist for over 10 years now. So how did you end up being an HR? मतलब ये पहले से सोच रखा था कि यार करना है तो HR के अंदर ही करना है, I'll always be a HR professional, or was there something else in your mind?
See, landing HR is just accident. I never wanted to be in HR, but still I landed accidentally.
Okay.
I studied BSc Science, and then I wanted to take an MBA. MBA, I didn't have any financial background, so I have to opt HR plus Computer Science in MBA.
So then HR plus Computer Science. ये कौन सा कॉलेज है?
बैंगलोर यूनिवर्सिटी में है.
अच्छा, okay.
Systems, MBA systems.
Okay.
ठीक है. So after that, I have to go to college, study everything. Then it was a peak recession. I was not getting any job 2010 when I passed out of. Then I landed up in a small consulting firm, Key to Jobs. That was my first job. So that's my recruiter job. Okay. Though I'm not very passionately started recruiting, by the end of first year, I finishing my full-time work, I started loving the job. It was so good. Like interacting with so many candidates, people every day, talking to many people, advising them on their career, transitions, money, many things. So that interested me landing up in recruitment space. So yeah, I'm enjoying the space now.
So from 10 years, कभी ऐसा लगा नहीं कि यार थोड़ा फील्ड चेंज करके किसी और प्रोफाइल में थोड़ा जाने का कोशिश करते हैं?
I never find that I want to try change out of my recruitment space or HR space. Like now, if you look at from last 2 years, like many people, they want to change the transition career, like especially in the COVID times, a lot of people change their career. Though I tried something, but never interested me anything out of my recruitment space. So I'm very comfortable in my recruitment because I become a subject matter expert spending so long in this field. So I don't want to give up that expertise.
You have always been into recruitment space.
Yes.
Okay, only hiring.
Yes, hiring. Basically people managing.
People management.
Yes.
Great. तो अभी आपने बताया था, you just told us about your your first company you worked for, right? And that was again into recruitment only, right? So do you remember what was your first salary and what did you do with that? Did you spend it or?
Yeah, I still remember my first salary. It was 10,500 rupees.
This was year?
In 2010.
10,500 rupees.
10,500 rupees. Okay. Imagine passing out MBA from a good institute and getting 10,500. It was a peak recession time. I didn't had any opportunity. Like market was not doing good, so I had to accept that offer because I have to learn, right? First year, it's not about earning so much. It's about earning what you want to take your career for next 10 years. So that's where I took that salary, 10,500 rupees. So first 10,500 rupees. I remember 5,000 rupees. I took a couple watch. Gifted my father and mother.
Okay.
They were so happy.
Okay.
The rest 5,000 rupees, my mom, like my financial advisor, my mom told me to invest somewhere, like a typical investment I did. Like I remember it was a 1 lakh rupee chit. You must have known. It's a chit scheme. You pull money for 20 months from 20 people and you bid every month. That's a chit. So I invested in chit for first 5,000, the next 5,000 rupees.
Okay.
So that's where I spent my first 10,500 rupees.
So guys, this is so good. Like he spent his first salary divided into 2 halves, half part family, half part Investments.
Investment,
Great.
right.
Awesome. So my next question to you. So we have been doing a lot of research on you,
Okay.
right? And we see you are very, very active on LinkedIn. You keep on writing content on educating people how they should write their resumes, how they should build their careers, or if a fresher is hired, how he or she should, learn from his first job. So continuing on this, if you had to give these, your followers, your viewers, a certain tip or suggestion on managing their own finances using your personal experience, what would that be?
Uh, Managing the personal finances, personal money is a skill.
Correct.
Okay. Either you have to learn, either you have to get learn from somebody else. Otherwise, whatever you earn, when you look up to after 5 years, 10 years, if your bank balance is showing zero, it's not worth of putting your so much efforts on your money. Okay. So I suggest like put some good portion of your money into investments. Okay, there's so many investments now. The market is so good. Like within a tip of an mobile apps, calling, many things, you will get a features of good investments now. So go for any good investments. Okay. Don't go by many influencers says FD is not good. Like what my take is invest your money first. Starting a good habit itself is a skill. Okay, start your investment in any asset that you think which will appreciate over time. That is first thing. Second, then you can look for compounding your money over time. So that's the best thing. Like whichever you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel good, and you can hold your money for a longer time. You invest in that. Maybe real estate, maybe FDs, or even share markets, commodities, crypto. Anything is fine. You go ahead.
Yeah, but you know what common thing I've seen is people are not really aware about these things. Like apne itne sare, you gave so many options, you gave so many financial instruments which are definitely there in market.
Yes.
But if there is a fresher, let's say when you started earning, it was just 10,500.
Yes.
Right? Even today, if I look at an average salary of a fresher, it would be somewhere between 30-35K.
Yes.
Right? How should he or she break down it?
Okay. See, how do I put across is like, let's say example, you're earning 30,000 rupees. Okay. Of course, you're living in a good metropolitan city or a tier 2 city. At least half of your money will be for your lifehold expenses.
Correct.
Your rent, food, everything. The rest, everything, no. You should divide generously. Okay. First, saving is your first goal. Okay. Spending is the next goal. Whenever you get every month salary. So, like last 6-7 years, I'm doing this. Like saving is my first goal. Spending is my next
Second goal.
Second goal. So that's where you will compound your money over the time. Okay. At least half of your money, you try to save it. Okay. So you need it for your emergencies, your luxuries, your travel, your gadgets, whatnot. You need money for everything. Okay. So this will help you grow your money.
Okay.
Do some research. Like now, you can do research in every way. Okay. You can tag in internet. You can try friends, influencers, many things. Okay. Go check out whichever possible way is best suitable for you. Okay. Don't go by all what internet influencers say or internet says or a lot of paid marketing says for you. Go by what your heart says and think whatever is good for you. Okay, that will ease your money business.
But even before that, learn about it. Until you learn it, don't go for it because that could give a certain breakthrough to you. But once you learn it, you will definitely would want to try it.
Yeah, I know. Like a lot of people will hate me. Like I invested good amount of my money in crypto.
Okay.
I've lost 75% of my money in crypto. So learning is good skill. Like somebody was sort of taught me like don't invest in crypto. It's not a good time. Like I would have not invested in crypto. Yeah.
So that is a learning for you.
Okay,
but again the same point. Learn and then invest.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So moving on to my next question. So throughout your journey, like चाहे वो life हो, career हो या finances हो, what is that one thing I would ask you for? What's a mistake or a learning? कि हाँ ये मेरी mistake थी और ये मेरी learning थी. How would you describe your mistake and your learning here?
See, my biggest mistake was not at the initial time of a career, though I started with a very habitually on investment, but somewhere I the road was not good. Okay, like because of that peer pressure, went on spending my money on luxuries, which is not required.
Okay.
Like holidays, gadgets, car, gifts.
Okay.
Gifting someone else, like you think they're so good relative or a good friend. Spending so lavish gift for them, and especially on the holidays and the dinners. Okay, so that's where somewhere I missed the track of my money.
Okay.
So like a good couple of years I overspent my money, and which ended up not saving too much of money.
Okay.
That's the biggest mistake I done through my career
journey.
Yeah, career journey, because career was good, people was good, everything, money was good, income was good, but outgoing was double than what I was expected. So it was not that.
So ये आपकी learning थी. So
Yeah.
your mistake was you spent a lot on luxuries rather than
yes.
saving.
Yes, saving,
Okay.
yes.
So guys, this is also great learning. Okay. I'm emphasizing on the fact, save money. Correct.
Yeah, save money.
Great. So like moving on to my next question, I would ask you, would have mentored at least thousands of freshers.
Yes.
Right? From campus hiring to their, what do you call, induction programs, right? So if they are watching us here today, what is the first suggestion you would give them that this is now you are hired, now your corporate journey is started, this is how you should plan your next 3 years or let's say 5 years?
Okay. See, what my suggestion for the freshers is, don't look at compensation as a key parameter in your first 1 to 3 years. The more you learn, the more you grow faster in your career. Okay. First 3 years, you okay to compromise on your compensation. Don't look at your compensation as a key parameter on selecting your career. It's okay, you lose a couple of thousands in first 1 or 2 years, but after you start gaining compound whatever you learned. Okay, so that's why first learn, then start, and then compound your money. So what happens exponentially? First you will save, then you earn, and then your skills and your money both will start compounding. Okay, so your corporate ladder will shoot up like anything. Your first three years, it may look very difficult. Okay, you may join a startup. There are months you may not even get paid, but the amount of learning what you have now, that's immense. You can't get anywhere else. So that's why first 3 years learn, second 3 years learn plus earn, and then 6 to 10 years earn, learn, compound.
And plus 10 years, when you get more than 10 years of experience like Sumukh, it's only earn, and earn.
Yeah,
Great.
That's a good chance.
Great. So moving on to my next question to you, which is going to be our last question.
Okay.
And after this, we are going to play a quick rapid fire round with you.
I'm excited.
So my last question to you is, so like I mentioned, you have 10 plus years of work experience from startup to a MNC like Amazon. My question to you, it is especially from the viewers end, which is towards the work-life balance. How do you manage your work-life balance? Because you are into recruitment, you are a specialist, you are writing content on LinkedIn. So your work-life balance, how do you manage it? And what is the importance of, having a good work-life balance today?
See, having a good work-life balance itself is also a skill. Okay. So the first and foremost thing is you have to calendarize yourself. Okay. When I say calendarize, like you have to devote your time for each and every activity what you do. Let's say you have a hobby, you have a full-time job, you have some side gig, or you are doing something else, or society work, or any charity work you're doing. Calendarizing is very, very important. Like let's say you have 24 hours. You take it your 9 to 10 hours for sleep. That is 14 hours. How do you divide? Like including your weekends, how do you get your weekends? So I do I calendarize myself very strictly, otherwise I can't grow, or I can't manage my time, because like I have a full-time job to work, plus I have to write content for my LinkedIn, plus there are so many people will ask me for help. I have to help them in many things. Okay, so every day 1 hour I take my time to help somebody, like 9 to 10 o'clock, like I do take calls or something. Morning 9 to 6 or 9 to 7 is my office hours. I don't do anything like apart from my office hours, like strict time devoted to my office hours. Then I'll take a break for 7 to 8 o'clock to enjoy time with my kids. Like I go out, have a coffee, chill, everything. Then 9 to 10. Plus 10 to 11, I don't do anything. I just
Take rest.
Shut down all my gadgets, everything. I take rest. 11 o'clock, I go for sleep. I do this strictly, and whenever it comes on weekends, probably I go for. Now I started my fitness journey also. Like, I'm just taking out every day 1 hour, morning 7 to 8 on my fitness also. So that is also started. Having a clear calendar, setting up a time, and also you have to strategize yourself. Like if I'm putting my everyday 1 hour time for consistently for 3 months, what is the result? How do I put my 1 hour every day to get an optimum result? So if you do this one, your results will get automatically. Otherwise, if you can't be a lazy, waking up whatever time you want or sleeping whatever time you want, or all the time you are scrolling up your reels and not getting enough time, you're just blaming on time, nothing is working out in your favor. That's a loser's choice. Like winner's choice, always you calendarize yourself, think what is the result that you're getting, play strategically, life will be sorted.
So in short, I would say to have a good work-life balance, it is very important to follow a disciplined life. And by disciplined, I mean, when you're waking up, when you're going to sleep. And again, prioritize your work and prioritize your personal space. Well, thank you so much, Sumukh, for such amazing learnings. Like, I have learned so much from you. And one thing that I would definitely take away from our conversation is to have a proper work-life balance, have a very disciplined life.
Yes, very disciplined life. Otherwise, you can't get out of life.
Great. So now we are going to play a quick rapid-fire round with you, and we call it Wealthy Fun O'Clock. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Great. Let's go and do it. So my very first question to you is, would you rather save more or invest more?
Invest more.
Great. Would you rather hire someone as per their experience or education?
Experience.
Experience. Okay, great. Smart answer. Top 3 strategies to engage employees at a workplace.
Engage themselves, first of all.
Okay.
Take care of themselves.
Okay.
Work backwards what they need.
Okay.
Fulfill them. So that will sort you well.
Wow, that's such a quick answer. Great. My fourth question to you is, how do you define success in one word?
Self-fulfillment.
Okay, great. So last question, would you rather encourage hybrid, work from home or work from office?
Hybrid.
Okay, so this is hybrid model. He supports hybrid model.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Sumukh, for such a great time.
Yeah, my pleasure being
and
here.
we are again, we are definitely looking forward to have you more in our upcoming episodes.
Definitely, I'm happy to collaborate with you more.
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much.
तो गाइज ये तो थी हैशटैग मेरी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टोरी बाय सुमुख। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक करें और शेयर जरूर करें और हमें जरूर बताएं अपनी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टोरीज बाय पुटिंग हैशटैग मेरी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टोरी एंड टैगिंग वेल्दी along with your 3 friends. Some of the best inspiring stories will stand a chance to feature on the wealthy page along with some gift hampers. तो सोचो मत, बस शेयर करो. Think wealth, get wealthy.